Good evening, everyone. Afternoon, morning, whatever time you watch this. We're back in the way of the hunter. Been working pretty hard and really haven't had time to play too many games, but I'm starting to get back into it a little bit. Work's slowing down a little bit. And I've been keeping an ear out on the new update for Way of the Hunter, and they just released it a couple days ago. Kind of passed by me a little bit. I've been working on some farming sim mods, I guess. Farming sim setup. But anyway, enough of that. And some Battlefield 6. Obviously, the beta is out this weekend. Is Sunday the 17th of August. But I did notice in my feed that they wanted to update the game. So, okay, I was like, all right, is the update out? It is. And guess what? We get this big boy. Yes, I bought a nice scope for it too. I wanted a lighted sight, so that's what we got, boys. You know what? I never noticed that, but that little outside thing rotates around as you zoom in. That's pretty sick. I wonder if I change my zeroing and I don't know how to do that. Plus, minus. Oh, it's down there on the left. Zeroing is up and down the arrows. Okay. Wait, it has a 55-yard setting. Interesting. We do have an 18 zoom on this scope, down to 318. And it is one of the better glasses. So we've got the deluxe glass on this. I was wondering, the reason I'm zeroing is if the rotation of the trunnions, which is the number things on the left and the top, what if they change? And obviously they don't, so no big deal. I didn't expect them to do it, but I was pondering if they did, since they did put the little zoom action there on the outside, which is super cool, I think. Anyway, we're going to try this out on some moose and some elk today, hopefully. All you have to do is come into the store here. Obviously, go into your shop, go down to the bottom. It's going to be towards the bottom, I think. Where'd it go? It's right here. And it'll say claim, and that's it. Obviously, I own it already. I would have showed you earlier, but I had some audio issues with the mic, so anyway, hope the audio issues are kind of fine now. But anyway, just going over it real quick. 5-round magazine, which magazines means it's detachable. It's 5 rounds in it. Not a clip, a magazine. Caliber is 300 PRC. I don't know too much about it. Obviously, it's a tier 6 weapon. 300 round is normally bigger game, moose, elk. I'm sure you could probably shoot I've heard of some people shooting whitetail and mule deer a little bit bigger, so maybe a mule deer with it, but not really. Kind of a little big for that animal. I don't know in the game. I think in the game it's tier 4 or 5. Actually, I think it's tier 5, and then obviously moose and elk would be tier 6. Black bear too. Big animals. But anyway, it's Bergara. It sounds Italian or maybe Spanish. The B14 Wilderness HMR. Looks like it has adjustable cheek well here. This is where you put your cheek at, aim down your scope. So this is adjustable up and down for different people. It's got a rail on the top. And then nice looking bolt. I think it's fluted barrel too. I think it's what they were saying. Is it an inspect? Oh, cool. We can't inspect it. Can we zoom in? You see how these little lines through the barrel here? It's really hard to tell. I don't know. Is there lines on there? I don't see the lines. I thought for sure it said it was a fluted barrel. All right, well, I'm wrong. It does come with a muzzle device on the end, muzzle brake. It looks like it is detachable from the actual barrel. Anyway, nice, probably fiberglass stock. Yeah, it's a pretty cool weapon. Very modern, obviously. for bolt action. This is the bolt action weapon. Bolt is right here. This is your bolt handle. You pull this up and then slides back. The round is pulled from the magazine as the bolt comes back and then pushed back in by the ejector. I think it's the ejector slash, what do you call it? Bullet handler. I don't know what you call it for sure. Safety's back here. Little red thing there. I don't own this weapon in real life, but I'm just saying, just general observations of just weapons I've seen. Obviously, this button right here. I don't know if you see it. This will be your magazine release. So you'd probably either pull it back or push it forward. And then if you wanted to add a sling on it, your sling attachments are normally here. I think on this bottom, and then maybe possibly through there, but I doubt it. I think it's more, actually your sling attachment will be here. I don't know what these two are for. Oh, this might be for the like a tripod, bipod. Probably more bipod. This is your cushion here. This is what you put up against your shoulder. I need to mount your scope up here. Anyway, pretty cool weapon. I'm very excited to use it. I hope it shoots pretty well. I'm pretty sure it will. Anyway, I'm gonna actually look up the round because I'm interested in. I've never heard of a PRC. In America, I don't think we use them very much, but I could be totally wrong because I don't hunt that much anymore. So let me check that out, and I'll maybe come back with some cool facts. Right back. BRB. All right, we're out in the woods. We're in a tree stand, not too far from a campsite. Out of the jump too. Wasn't expecting any animals here. But I ended up hitting some ducks down there. And I was gonna head up in the woods, but I heard the ducks. I was like, oh, I'll just stop over here and see what I see. And then loaded up some small game ammo. And we scored one over there. It's really hard to tell from here because of the water. But, wait, what? It's right there. See the blue. We knocked down one. I don't know which one it was. I just took aim at one, I'll be honest with you. That wasn't anything special. I just wanted to see if I could actually hit that far. Haven't hunted in a while, so do have a moose coming this way. I know my. Okay, I see the difference. Okay, I know my heat is gonna or my scent's gonna come off, so I think we're gonna avoid the whole area here around the pond because they're supposed to come in at around 9-ish. We got about a half hour left. So sorry, I'm not used to the controls. Apologize. Still getting used to the controls again. And I did get a new mouse because I had my scroll button broke. It's my fault. Both times. Same mouse. I really love my Minox. I had a Minox mouse because I can rest my whole hand on it because I have carpal tunnel. Or arthritis, and it holds all my fingers on it. I don't like the claw grip. Some people use it as. Wait, what the frack? They're already here. Why is that one weird collared? It's a mature female. Why is her head down too? Okay, this one looks the same. She looks like she's almost dead. It's weird. We're gonna take out one of these moose. Ooh, she's like kind of simulating they're eating. It's kind of weird. Maybe we should take one of them out of misery. Oops, this one sees me. Anyway, we're gonna try the 300 out here. Looks like we didn't have long wait. So they do get here a little earlier than normal. We're ranged at 100 meters. I want to make sure my zoom is not crazy. We're gonna take a 4X here. And then as soon as he gets kind of close, we'll take a heart shot maybe from the front. We'll take a heart shot. Anyway, I did get a chance to Google the 300 PRC, which is made by Hornady. And I was wrong. It is an American, or I think Hornady. I'm pretty sure Hornady's American. It is a Hornady PRC, which is precision rifle cartridge. It says in the fall of 19? I'm stupid. In the fall of 2018, it's claimed as the hottest new cartridge. So around there is when they bought it out. So looks like a more precision round. Um, looks pretty massive. The parent case is the 375 Ruger. The bullet diameter is 3.308, which is around 300 8 thousandths over in the American 8 thousandths. With an energy of 3850 or 3945. I guess that's not sure. Oh, it's different bullet weights. So 212 and 225 grain bullet. And that'd be muzzle velocity of 2860. It's really close. I'm gonna take the shot here in a second. As he puts his head up, he sees me. We should take her out too. I want to get shot right there. They put a we have a 5-round mag. That's wrong. That's a bad shot. I missed that too. Anyway, they put a icon. They put an icon on there. Sorry, I got a little excited there. They put an icon on there that it tells you what you hit. It flashes up, and look, you've got blood splatter on the whatchamacallit. See right there? That makes it easier on us simpletons that can't. Oh wow, that's crazy. It shows you exactly the blood splatter now. If I turn off, that's not even hunter sense on. So that's been changed. I don't know when that got changed. I like the 5-round mag though. Actually, is that 6 rounds? I guess one in the chamber maybe. So that's cool. She dropped like a rock, man. I mean, she just went down. I don't think she even moved. Where was that shot? Double lung, probably. Let's see the bullet, because we're measuring bullets here and gun, power. So we're into the second lung. Did it come out the second lung? I like the sound of it too. No, we could actually. Yes, it did. It did. Did it break through the skin? No, it did not look like it. Okay, so that's the appropriate weapon for the animal. Why can't I rotate her all the way around? Anyway, we're gonna sell her probably. That's a good shot. Little side shot there. I wanted to push it. I didn't want to push it up here because then we missed the second lung, and it looks like I can't really tell. Dang it! This shot's not really helping me out here. Trying to rotate. There we go. That's my problem. We're into the second lung. Wait. Did we back that up? I think we did. Yeah, we did. We did back that up. Okay, my bad. I was pressing A and D and maybe I could travel through it. Okay. So all the so the blue look, light brown. I'm noticing this. I don't know if you can see this or not. The light brown part is the skin. That's probably blood or fat, and then this is the color of the lung, and then this must be blood like blood area, maybe aorta or something like that. That's pretty sick, actually. I didn't even notice that before. The collar's on there. So we got most of the left lung taken out, and then the right lung was completely done. It looks like that's got a skull in it, so it looks like they've changed some bunch of stuff up. Looks like the skull means that we collapsed the complete right lung. So she's dead. I think that means she's dead on this shot. So anyway, let's sell. Boom. And let's track our other animal, which should be red. Small amount of blood. Oh, that's not good. I don't think we even got a second shot on him, so we might be tracking him for a while. And that's our only blood spot there for him. We've got a small amount, so we should have never shot him. Yeah, this is a terrible idea. I'm gonna try to track him down and get him, but I really like the gun. The power is insane, obviously. I'm not sure what the I'd say the range on this is pretty far. maybe 1,000 yards. Would be probably the maximum I'd probably shoot at for a nice weapon. I mean, if it's a newer weapon, you know, normally it's more precise. It's the reason of doing it. I do hear some cracking of... Oh, that's where the noise came from. 300 meters away, or 300 yards. Anyway, I'm gonna track these guys down, maybe take a shot at him, and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back on him again. We're not too far away. It was pretty quick to find him. He just moved. Take this shot right here. Up. The hunter thing is messing me up. He's behind a tree. Let's wait till he gets in an opening. Hopefully they don't detect me. They're about 200 yards out. You can see that's about, what is that? 168. I did raise my thing, so I'm gonna go 164. I'll wait till he moves where she is. Unless I get a better spot here somewhere. Oh, there it is. He's dead. Holy crap, this thing is good, dude. That's pretty good. I'm pretty sure the one we tagged earlier. Yeah, this is the weapon for big animals. That's pretty nice, boys. Pretty nice. I mean, he dropped instantly. Obviously taking a good shot instead of a stupid glancing shot or an angled shot. But he is down. I'm gonna go over and check this out. I hate to take him and the girl, but well, it is what it is, you know. I'm not sure why that tag is there. Pretty annoying. Maybe this was a different group. I'm pretty sure it was the same guy. I know he was a 1-star, and that was a 1-star, and this is the direction they ran. Maybe it wasn't. I hope it actually wasn't, because then we didn't kill him. Actually, I went the wrong way, didn't I? Should have put a mark down where he was. I don't know why that mark is there. These marks tend to stay on the... Where is that mark at? Oh, here. Marks tend to stay too long. I delete them and then they come back the next time you join the game. It's kind of weird. Anyway, obviously broadside is a good shot to take. Always double lung. No front. If you get straight on, be the thing. Wait. It almost doesn't look like a moose from his antlers. It almost looks like a whitetail or a mule deer's rack. He's so small. We did tag him. Okay, it was the first shot right there. Are you serious? Okay. Even when he was moving slowly, my lead was terrible. Look at the hit energy, 4591 joules on that. Let's look at the shot too. We're into almost a full broadside. I was a little bit far back. I do like these analysis. And then we're into the second lung, no problem. We're at 36 joules of energy. Obviously being a little closer, you get a little more energy. We lost 200 from, I think, 100 yards there. So anyway, but he's down. And we're going to sell him. Obviously, we didn't get as much out of him as we did her because we took him out in 2 shots. But we did get him, and the 300 is awesome. I'm really liking this gun. I'm happy to get it for free. Something I don't have to pay for, which was a big thing when I first started because of the money-wise. I couldn't afford it. So now that we have some cash and we get a free weapon, I'm happy about that. All right, let's move on to get some elk, and I'm gonna jump over there and check that out and see if we can get one of the elks out of this with this gun. All right, see you in a bit. Good morning. This is day 2. Well, me of day 2. I couldn't finish up yesterday. I had some other stuff to do. Anyway, we found some elk. Kind of take out, and that was almost perfect timing because they're leaving soon. It is 9 something here, so it's a perfect time to grab these guys. Mature 2, mature 2, mature 1. I'd like to take this guy out. Mature 1. What's this guy? Mature 1. Looks like they're leaving. They're moving this way. 160 is the range. So we're gonna take a shot here really quick before they move off. I might even lay down for this one. I remember how to do it. There we go. Sorry, I'm not really good with the keys. It is a little bit early in the morning here. I just kind of still a little sleepy. Didn't get much sleep last night. I was up and down way a lot, so I was pretty annoyed. But I'm pretty sure this gun's gonna do just fine right here. I think we'll just take the biggest rack because all of them are not really good. So I'm not sure if that was a good shot, guys. Okay. Well, I was wrong. I don't think we hit the heart. I don't know if I was too low or too high. I do want to see. Very easy to jump in here and get a shot. I mean, we're like a minute and a half into this, and we've already got an animal. So, anyway, let's see how good the 300 PRC does. Precision rifle cartridge. I mean, did it hit the lung? It didn't look like it hit the heart. The heart would have double, dropped it down immediately. I think it hit one lung, either left or right. That's why it walked a little bit and then, went down. Yeah, I bet that's what happened. I'm pretty sure. There's a bear track here. I was actually wanting to get a bear too. We may drop a bear in this video. I'm not sure yet. They're all up on the hill there. They didn't really run that far. I don't know why. I feel like the animals should run farther, and it looks like maybe the update has changed that. In my opinion, before it was pretty far in this game. We got a pink, lots of air bubbles, so that's definitely a lung shot. And we'll just take the one out of the group and maybe find a bear after this. Let's see what we did and what the hit is. And we're just comparing the 300. I'm a novice, guys. I don't know this game very well. I don't have a lot of hours in it. So I'm just comparing the free gun. That's all we're doing. One lung. It's hitting towards your heart. I mean, that's not a bad aim. Where's the heart at? We did hit the heart. But we didn't hit it enough at the angle that we was. So, I mean, I aimed right. I did get one of the lungs. But we only got the top part of the heart. Maybe the aorta. We got left side of the heart. I'd say some more. A little. If we had the same round with a little more expansion, I think it would have took down this animal a little quicker. But I'm happy with it. I think it's good. Yeah, pretty cool. I don't think we need to see anything else. I think. I mean, the aim was okay. I was going for a heart shot. I was just a little off because of the angle of the animal. It being this angle right here for me, it's kind of like a little bit off, like 20 degrees off. Straight on, we probably would have hit the heart because we would have aimed in the center of the animal. So I tried to aim to the right more to try to hit the heart. Which, I mean, I'm not very good at the game, obviously. I would have had to come in this. I'd had to come in over, like, around the shoulder blade area, the leg area, at the top of the leg there, to hit it right. That makes sense. Yeah, right at the knuckle there, the hip, um, the shoulder, I guess. It'd be the shoulder, not hip. Anyway, but we would have to come over here, I think, like in this area, maybe an inch off of that. Anyway, um, that's why shot placement's so important. $770 is not bad at all for one animal. Let's see if we can find a bear. All right. Well, I didn't find a bear. Um, yeah, I went to a eating spot or resting spot there, and he wasn't. They weren't there. I don't have time to right now in the day to jump on that and get that going right now. So we'll have to hit that up later. Um, but I am getting a little distracted by what we're going to cover now. Kind of real quick, looks like was wondering why they had an update today, and looks like they've introduced a new Hunters pack. It's called the Hunters Advantage pack. It's got electronic, like a collar in it. A new gun. It's like a short-barreled 308, an electronic collar. They've got pictures of it on the Africa, I guess, map. There's Cape Buffalo there. Looks like a double-barrel shotgun with some engraving on it, and a lever action, probably a 45-70, I'd imagine. So yeah, okay. So the Remington new gun is the 416 Remington Magnum. The double jab is what it's called, I think. Oh, that's a double barrel rifle. Sorry, it's a double barrel rifle. It's a 416 Remington Magnum. Then there's the lever action 44 Remington Magnum. I don't know why we don't. I don't know if we have a 45-70, but I don't know why that's not part of that big game. And then we've got a new long range precision for small game, the 224 Valkyrie. Valkyrie or Valkyrie. I don't know how people say that. Anyway, for sure, I'm not a linguistic guy. My vernacular is terrible. Let's put it that way. Anyway, so a little pack there. And then electronic collar. Built-in directional speaker. Comes with a selection of animal-specific calls already installed. It doesn't say how many animals or all the animals. It's kind of weird. So anyway, yeah, that's cool. I was wondering what the update was about, and that's what the update was about today. And then obviously we just got this gun. Bagara, which is an amazing weapon. And then the latest update which is in the 7th, which was about 10 days ago, 11 days ago. Anniversary Jester. They posted pictures of the gun, the free gun that I'm holding in my hand. That looks like it was it. I thought there was an update, but yeah, I don't see the update. Oh, maybe it's here. Oh, it says upcoming update. Okay, no. I thought they were. I thought there was more details to it. Is what I'm saying. There is not. It's just basically you're getting a free rifle. Okay. Anyway, very cool. This is a 30th anniversary gun. We shot some big game today with it. Moose, and then jumped on and got some elk today. Very easy to kill. If you're looking for you haven't bought a really nice weapon yet, obviously the game's been out for 2 years, you should already bought it. But me, getting a late start, and then other things in life happen, and then coming back to the game, getting a free high-powered rifle that you don't have to pay for. Oh my gosh! I mean, that's kind of almost like big bonus to the game. Nice, nice for me to come in at this time. You know, I mean, what other 300 weapon do we have? I mean, 700 Remington 700 is a 300 Win Mag. That's 1,200 bucks. That's really not that expensive. 350, I'd own that one. The Remington 304 is a 30-06, not as good as a round. 270s much smaller. 9362 is the German. Pretty sure it's German. This would be just as powerful. 6.5 Creedmoor is below that as far as energy mass. 6.5 again. I'm just looking at 7 millimeters, kind of right there, but kind of not. How much was that? That's DLC. That's all DLC. I'm just looking at a comparable. I mean, we're talking about $5,000 for 338. That'll take down anything, but I mean that's overkill for most stuff. 308. Win Mag is actually underpowered compared to 300. So it's a $5,000 gun that you get for free. I mean, in game, $5,000, I would say. That's what I was looking at. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know I had a little lengthy talk. I thought I had some information to give up to you guys in the update, but there really wasn't an update, so kind of sucked. Sorry, I suck. Anyway, like I said, I hope you enjoyed the video. I know try to get this up the next couple days or next couple hours or maybe days. Depends on my schedule and like stuff like that. We're going to be a little busy this week, so I've got some big jobs planned. Anyway, I doubt I'll have any more videos in the upcoming week besides this one. So anyway, thanks for watching. Have a great day. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, everyone. Puppy love.